Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Isaac Antibirth Eden streaks. We are on it says 5 streak, but let's be real. We all know what it actually is. We're starting with Libra. Okay, here's your seed. V2, QK, FQ3N. Mr. Boom to start is a lovely thing to see. Just having an extra bomb on the floor is always nice. I'm actually going to utilize it here. Okay. That's okay. It's worth it to use the bomb mainly because if that ended up being the secret room, we basically saved ourselves a half a room of a charge. And now we're in a situation where we can basically chill and hang out a little bit, right? We don't have to worry too much about our bombs here. I would love to place a bomb in the middle of this room for the chance of a little bit of money. And I think I'm going to be honest. We're gonna end up having an overextended amount of bombs on this floor. Also, we have friggin' Libra. We have a ton of bombs already. I wasn't even paying attention to the damn thing. So that's worth it in the end. We'll probably be able to do a little bit of min-maxing on this floor for sure. Secret rooms and shops and things like that. Where that goes next is yet to be seen. Our secret room's it's not below us here. Okay, that's interesting. Well, we'll find it. We'll find it. I'm not overly concerned. Hope you guys are having a good one today. I'm gonna save that too. I'm ready for a good little Eden streak action today. First video of the day. Woke up a little bit earlier this morning. I had a haircut, which was fun. First time I've been in public with somebody, you know, of course I know the person that cuts my hair, but the first person that wasn't like family or Anna in like 3 months. So it was a little weird, right? It's a little weird. You know, I was wearing a mask, which is how you should do things. And it was a good time. It was a good time. Now my hair's short. I needed a haircut really badly. Those of you that watch the streams where I got my face cam on, you are well aware that I needed a haircut. So it feels good to be haired down. This item room, I'm just not feeling it today. So I'm just not gonna go to it. I've had so many people asking, what is this loser doing? I just love it, dude. I love it. So blank card's interesting, as is Voodoo Head. You guys know I like Voodoo Head. We now have 15 cents too that we can make work with Voodoo Head. Or we can buy blank card and we can rock the blank card run. I really do think that both are acceptable. Early Guppy item as well makes me crave Voodoo Head more now, since we could probably swing Guppy with all of the rooms that we would have there. I'm looking at the situation and I'm like, bet I could get both if I wanted to. It'd be tight, I think. Red hearts on the floor. We got 2 sets of red hearts on the floor. Hit me. I'm probably gonna take some damage in this room anyway. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay getting hit by these guys. Well, I'm not actually, because they do a full heart of damage. Okay. Don't die in this room. That's not gonna help anybody. But I am happy that I took a little bit of damage. I know that sounds crazy, but I am. Because I basically want to have as much money as I possibly can on this floor, and that's going to require hitting ourselves. HP would actually not be the end of the world. That's fine. We have Libra. That's an all stats up, dude. I mean, that's actually more than fine, to be honest. A health down is actually horrible. That don't help us in the slightest. So the goal is I have to figure out how in the world I am going to get enough money to buy Voodoo Head and blank card. Is it even possible? It might be. We need 11 more cents. So it's like this. This. We need 9 more cents. Still doable, for sure. This will be at least another 3 cents. So, boom. 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 Okay. We need another 5 cents. We got 4 bombs to our name. Obviously, various pots and things are useful for this. This is min-maxing at its finest, everybody. Not necessarily the greatest min-maxing you can do, but if we can come out of here with what we need, then I suppose I'm happy. We'll do a bomb here. Okay. We should be at... I mean, I could just bomb the donation machine. I don't know why my brain was like, we can't do that. Okay, let's take that. Let's take this. Let's go back. We're gonna grab the... I mean, why would you do that? We're gonna go back. We're gonna grab the Eternal Heart. And then we'll be on our way, dude. Good first floor, to be honest. Libra obviously makes this run... It makes the run weird. But it's weird in a good way, I think. Libra early is not the end of the world. Obviously, you know, you're looking for a couple of major items to pair with Libra. If you can pull the soy milk, the almond milk, there's money in here too, dude. You know what? I'm gonna take the time to get the 3-cent soul heart in the shop. A lot of people yell at me for not buying 3-cent soul hearts. I will tell you, when I need a soul heart, I will buy a soul heart. When I don't need a soul heart, I'd rather save the money for something else. I know it's cheap. But to be fair, so is a 5-cent soul heart. That is also very, very cheap for HP. I mean, there are times where I just straight up don't need it. And it's not me being cocky, it's just... I like saving my money for other opportunities. Whether that be, you know, I'm a little salty here. Whether that be things, I don't know, other things, right? So knockout drops. Knockout drops is fun. Gonna be firing these little fists that apply big knockback to enemies and do a little sound when I hit them. A little one of. Okay, I mean, look, you're just never gonna hit them with one, I suppose. Oh well, right? Oh well. It is an item that is also confirmed to be added to Repentance, so we get a little bit of a sneak preview with that. Sadly, nothing there. I am curious. Dude, I would love for this to be the secret room. That means it's likely over here instead. Okay, honestly, frig me at this point. What do I know? That's our shop. This is a small floor, dude. Very small floor. Not the end of the world. I didn't expect it, especially to then not find our secret room here. Get knocked back, brother. Now you heard the little ch, and he went flying. You gotta love it. But anyway, it's a good day for me. Refreshing day. It's beautiful outside, so being able to drive around, put some music on, hang out for a little bit, and then go out into a pandemic-ridden world to get, you know, pieces of grown hair out of my head cut out and removed so that my visibility is at an all-time high is good. It's good. I would like put a picture of me with my haircut in the video, but I mean, let's be real, that requires me editing, and we all know I don't do that. That's a joke for the most part. I do edit these videos. I know that like it doesn't seem like I do, but like I do have to put the intro in, and then I gotta put the outro in, and then I also have to, you know, here and there, if I have to brighten the video, I do that for you. I edit. It just doesn't seem like I do a lot of editing because I do long-form commentary, which, from what you have said, is the reason that you like me, because you like the commentary. What would you do if you didn't have somebody talking about their favorite marsupial day after day? Okay, what is this? Dark Matter Fear Shot. That's a 2-heart deal in Repentance? Or in Antibirth? What a ripoff, brother. I'll do it. Guppy's Tail. We're 1 away from Guppy. That's a good place to be. Now, we're obviously it's a little spicy right now. It's a little spicy. I like the damage. This is one where, like, look, I'm gonna be real with you. I think it offers us a little bit more to do that. I am going to go to one of the curse rooms. Okay, I will go to both of the curse rooms. Because we're going to do this. We're going to come out. We're going to go in. It's just insanely worth it, to be honest. I'll use the thingy there. I actually am pretty content with this. We still have 14 cents. That'll carry over the next floor relatively well. Let's go down. Let's go down. Hoping for no curse of the I can't see squat on the next floor so that we can do a little bit of increasing of our stats by picking items that are actually good for us. But I think that we are guaranteed guppy on this run. With the amount of curse rooms that we're going to get, we're already 2 items in. I'm pretty happy. You know, I'm taking blind deals. It can be a ride, right? Because, like, for one, what if the 2-heart deal was Brimstone, dude? God, that would have sucked. Instead, here we are, right? We got Dark Matter, which was a small damage upgrade. You know what, dude? I bet you our secret room is down here. These are the little min-maxy things that you might not realize matter. Well, honestly, screw me, I guess. You know, people always ask me, Tyler, how do you min-max? And I want to make a video of it. The only issue is it's so different every time. So I have to find a way to word the video in a way that it's applicable to everybody's run, right? And I think it's going to be very difficult to make that kind of content. So the tower is... That's a very interesting card to have with blank card. Even more interesting here in Curse of the Giant, because it's actually reasonable. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, okay. I hate that. It's reasonable for me to pop that in here. This room was absolutely butt, to be honest. What are you? A speed down, which is an all stats down. I hate that. Okay, so tower. You are going to nail the chest. Gave me a key. Fine. 1 curse room. I don't feel super comfortable going into it at the current time and place. There's our other curse room. HP is definitely, it's the sticking point of this run right now. We're going to need a little bit more. I mean, dude, this is such a hard one. This is such a hard one. Wow. I haven't had this hard of a decision in a long time. Item on the left, damage, very valuable. Important for the entire run amount of damage. Right, it's guaranteed HP for a little bit going forward. You know, old Tyler would probably go left. New Tyler would probably go right. I'm feeling old Tyler today. Give me the stat increase, followed by the ability to have some piercing shots here. Look, it's a really hard decision though. And I will even argue that it's a decision that if you are playing this seed, take the relic. You're probably going to have enough damage on this run. Just based on how the run's looking at the current moment in time. You know, you're going to have Guppy later, but I tend to make decisions based on what will be the most entertaining. I like to think that the most entertaining thing is going to be having high damage. That was a little bit dicey, for sure. So, look, it's a Berenstain Bears, do as I say, not as I do, right? Take the relic, the penetrative shot, it'll be there for you in the future, and you'll snag it then, but the relic is quite good. So, min-maxing is what I see in this room. Just a lot of min-maxing. I'm going to take the battery, and I'm going to take this just because I don't think we need Mom's Bracelet. It's a great item, right? It's a great item, but on a blank card run, I'm not sure it's necessarily the most important thing for us. You know, that we can get... We can open up stuff with troll bombs right now with the tower, which is insanely dangerous to do. When your HP is at 1 soul heart. Sure, you have the chance at a revive. I think that's something that you should not bank on with Guppy's collar here. But we'll see. How about a secret room right here? Okay, that means the secret room has to be here. Honestly, frigate, I guess. I suppose the secret room is down by that curse room, which is even weirder. This is going to be a hard fight. Never mind. I think we'll be fine. Especially with piercing shots. This guy is not too bad. But, if we get a deal, obviously it's going to have to be something of HP give back, right? Or else we will not be able to take it. Also looking for probably some HP. A tears up is fine. It's an all stats up. Keep that in mind. It's fine. And then in here, I mean, look, dude, it's, what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? You have to. You have to. You have to. You have to. I'm very sorry, but you have to. We also got revived by Guppy's collar, so you have to? Question mark. Guppy's collar again? No. Okay. So now we're Dark Judas. This is obviously, you know, insanely good for us. That's what you call an insanely lucky revive in that scenario. I'm gonna come in here. No Guppy. I'm not gonna do the other one. I'm not a psychopath. This is a very, very, very dicey run. Edge of my seat. That's how scared I am. We also can't go to the mines. I don't have bombs. I suppose we could have towered in there, but it's too small of a room for me to feel good about popping the tower in. But our damage is good. Rate of fire also good. Death touch is a little bit of a scary one. It also, don't get me wrong, makes me feel really bad about the fact that we took penetrative shot over the relic. There's a dang crawl space, dude. Ow. How do you expect me to do this one? Dude, I think this is a good way to die, is this room. I really don't like this room. I'll stay here for the rest of the day, to be honest. I will not step through those spikes. You would have to pay me good money to step through those spikes. Okay. Card, 2 of clubs. I do like that. Chariot, Hierophant. Okay, so we're saved. This is Mercurius, which is speed up, and I can go through rooms. And it's a good speed up, which means that we're sitting very pretty with an all stats up on that one. Give me this. Obviously, we're going to chill with Hierophant. And I am going to be popping the hell out of it with blank card. Thanks for the money. Okay, the run is super safe, dude. The run was good, right? The run was good. There were just some scary components to it. Now the run is in very good shape, because we're just gonna basically slam all of the charges into getting this going. I'm also, look, I'm a simple man. I will be doing all the cursed rooms from here on out, because that Guppy item will be mine. I promise you it will be. We've gotten very lucky. Look at the items on the right now, man. That is a disturbingly good lineup of items. So, blank card Hierophant is insanely good. Am I going to keep it past this floor? I don't know yet. Honestly, I forgot we can walk through walls. I don't know if I'm going to keep it past this floor. Just because I do think that we're now in a state where I don't necessarily need to be overly concerned about this. Our HP is probably good enough now. I think I'm going to pop it one more time and then just pop the card itself. I might do the devil deal first. Just so that if it ends up being something insane, then I can afford to keep popping blank card a little bit on it. But I'm really tempted to do blank card 2 of clubs for a little bit. I think that actually is a very, very good idea for us. An agreed fight on this floor. A little bit unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. We'll pop this. Beautiful. It's just, am I ever going to lose enough HP on this run now for this to matter? The answer is, like, probably not, dude. Probably not. I mean, the problem was we were playing very good. We were big spenders today in terms of HP. And sometimes runs do be like that. This is not an XL floor. We just straight up had an item room. It's the poop. I don't really care, to be honest. Appreciate it, but not too high on my to-do list to have that item here chillin'. But sometimes you're big spenders and devil deals, and it pays off, right? I think this is a run that is proving that paying big in devil deals is a good way to get yourself a good run, especially when you have Libra. You gotta fill yourself with stat adding items, and devil deals are stat adding items a lot of the time. You know, a lot of the times it's damage that it's adding. I think you're seeing, I'm actually gonna pop this in here. I think you're seeing that, you know, damage adding items, in the end, they're gonna also add tiers for you, which is making our run quite okay. I mean, I will do this. I'm not afraid. Ended up being a damage up and tiers up and gave me a red heart. There's no red hearts in the room, but I mean, I'll take contract from below is fine. Okay, thanks for the follow on Twitch, random person. Dude, we've been having a lot of Twitch follows during videos recently. My Twitch is kind of popping off recently. If you ain't following it, by golly, you should. So you can watch me fail at video games on there too. But okay, let's go back. I'm going to just straight up pop Hierophant now. Unless, I mean, look. I'm struggling to think it's a good idea to pop it. Okay, you know what? I'm content to do this now. So boom, boom, to boom, to boom. And now we got 32 bombs. And frankly, that's probably enough for the run. And we can stick with Hierophant, which is, I mean, it's basically a guaranteed victory, right? I think that's easily the right choice. Like, I know it's the right choice. It's just I was going for the choice that maybe allowed us to do a couple more wacky fun things in the future. But I think I'm happy. I think I'm happy, to be honest. This is good. This is good. So let's go down. No Tinted Rock, go down. Let's get a question of the day today. You guys have been loving the questions of the day. The interaction in the comments has been quite good. Thank you very, very much for that. I do have to scroll up and actually find it. Okay. They're just going. They're going. So many questions now, and I always have to go to the very, very front of this crap. Okay, here we go. Let's go. We're gonna do a couple of them today because they all kind of work together today. So this is a question from Silver Star. Silver Star says, "Is a strawberry a fruit or a vegetable?" Once again, whenever I get a question that is, I mean, pretty much objectively asking a fact, I always feel like there might be something deeper at play here. So I want to dissect this as much as possible. By definition, fruit equals something with seeds, right? A strawberry has seeds. Thus, I'm gonna be real. I'm really trying to stretch this one. But how the hell is a strawberry not a fruit, brother? I think it's about as definitive as you can get. I think it's just a fruit, and there's no other answer to that. Is there? I mean, look, tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty damn sure a strawberry is a fruit. I'm pretty damn sure a strawberry has seeds. Dude, this Mercurius item is more trouble than it's worth a lot of the time because I'm literally running out of rooms that I want to be clearing. I suppose I could just stop doing rooms and just speedrun the run, but seems a little short-sighted and unfun, which is basically the name of my channel. Short-sighted and unfun. Yikes. 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 Good night. We're very strong, dude. We're very strong. and we only getting stronger. The future's so bright. I gotta wear. I don't know. There's no Isaac-y thing that rhymes with shades. No, the future's so bright. I gotta buy shade. Okay, that one. I'm not necessarily sure I'm proud of that one. Anyway, Silver Star, to answer your question, that I think could have been solved with a simple Google. A strawberry is a fruit. Bing, bang, boom. Question done. The end of the question today. Just kidding. We'll do another. We haven't been to the item room, right? I'm pretty sure. We can double check, but I am 900% sure I did not go to an item room on this floor. Or I'm crazy. One of the two. Okay. Next question. Do you have... This is from Sincerely Reshiram. Do you have any ideas for Isaac items that aren't just a mod, you just thought of them? This actually is a good question, and you would think the answer would be yeah, right? But in all seriousness, the answer is pretty much hell no. I get asked this all the time. Random mod devs will contact me and be like, you know, I really want to make a mod that you would play, but I don't have any ideas. So what ideas have you thought of during your time playing so that I can make that idea? And the fact of the matter is, I just don't have any. I really don't. When I play Isaac, it's enough to remember all of the items that are already in the game, right? There's too many items in the game to begin with. So to think about more that I would want, it's just not, it's not something that my brain has ever really thought of. That said, you know, there are times when I'm playing this game and I see an idea and I'm like, man, it'd be really cool if that could be a thing. But do I ever remember what the hell those ideas are? No. There was one idea that I had, and then I shared with Agent Cuoco. Why did I say Cuoco? Pretty sure it's Cuoco. He's a fairly prominent Isaac modder. I did a small interview with him for a... He had a school project type thing about cybersecurity, and I'd done a little interview with him. That's somewhere. I can maybe try and find that and link that in the description if it's something you're interested in. It was kind of all about why, like, how security is, just in general stuff about cybersecurity, but then in a more focused sense, it was all about how this pandemic in 2020 as a whole is impacting security. It was actually a very, very good talk with him. And it was a genuinely good time. But he had asked me if I had ideas for an item at one point, and the idea that I had was basically a pseudo map item that would allow you to see one room past where you were. So basically, as you were moving, you could see, like, if the item room was down that path kind of thing. It was kind of like a more enhanced, but also a little bit... Enhanced is probably a weird word to use. It was kind of like the compass, but not as much range, right? And that mod is now out on the workshop, and it was super cool to see that modded. I believe I did a video on it. I can't remember though. But that's one of the only times that I ever had an idea for an item. And then it got made, which was cool. I've always wanted to have an item that was about me in the game, right? There's a couple mods on the workshop that are Olexa mods. You know, some of them are memes. There's obviously the Olexa character mod that Astro Penguin, now Decade Decaf, made, and I love my character mod a lot, even though it's literally just a reskin of Isaac. There's no items on him or anything. I like it for doing of Isaac videos and things like that. I would love for there to be like a legit Olexa item, Olexa mod kind of thing that adds some new stuff, but it's kind of like, you know, dude, there's so many mods and so many items out there. You know, it's reaching the point, and it's crazy when you think of it like this, but here am I, right? / here I am, depending on how you want to speak English today. Here I am with many hours in Isaac. You know, close to 2,000-ish is what I calculate. Close to 2,000-ish hours in Isaac. I have all 545 items in the game basically memorized, including like weird statistics about them that no one human being should even know. And then on top of that, I also now know, you know, like another 100 items from Antibirth. Pretty damn well at this point. I mean, we've been doing Antibirth for a couple months now. I can say with a pretty, you know, high certainty that I know what most of the items in Antibirth do at this point. I also know, I knew a lot of the items from Afterbirth when I was playing it. I know a lot of the items from Ipecac Community Mod, not all of them, but I know a lot of them now. The Eternal Items mod, I know most of the items from, and that's another like 120 or something like that. So I probably know like 700, maybe close to 800 Isaac items at this point, like memorized by heart exactly what they do kind of situation. There reaches a point where I've seen so many ideas that I don't have any ideas for myself, right? Any idea that I could even have thought up is already made. And that's what blows my mind with the modding community in this game, is people are constantly coming up with new ideas. And the Ipecac Community mod, I mean, major shout out to that mod, because I think it's genuinely very good. But the devs for that mod slash dev, it might be I think it's a team, but I don't know 100%. They have come up with some incredible ideas in that mod that I just would have never thought of in a million years. And every time I play that mod, I end up seeing something that's, you know, a little bit new, and it blows my mind, right? It blows my mind because I'm like, damn, this is so unique and interesting. How has nobody come up with this one yet? And I feel like, you know, I speak at Ipecac Community Mod just because I regularly feel that way when I play their mod. But there's so many other mods that I feel the exact same way about. You know, just crazy innovative ideas that I could never think of, you know? When I'm an idea guy. I like having good ideas. I'm going to leave Bob's brain on this one. Just because I'm going to tell you right now, my brain is not all here today, and it's kind of moving in fast motion anyway, and we as a whole on the run are moving in fast motion. I feel like it is probably a bad idea for me to be running and gunning with Bob's brain on this one today. So I'm going to leave it behind. You know I like Bob's brain, and I think it's a very good item, but we don't need it on this run. But, you know, I'm an ideas guy. I have a lot of ideas, but my ideas are content related, right? You know, my ideas are I'm laying in bed at night and I go, okay, how the hell can I make Minecraft turn into an Isaac thing? You know, and then things like the Minecrafting of Isaac and Minecrafting of Isaac 2 are born. You know, I'm sitting there going, right now, my brain is formulating, how in the hell do I make Gunfire Reborn have an Isaac twist? Because, you know, a lot of you are enjoying that game on the channel. I would love to do some kind of weird Isaac twist with it, like I do all the of Isaac. So I'm formulating ideas for how I could do that. As for Isaac items, that's completely out of my wheelhouse, to be honest. So that's kind of where that sits. I don't need that. And frankly, it would completely destroy our HP if I did that anyway. I'm gonna rock the sun moving forward. It's free mapping on these floors, which I think is just way more valuable, to be perfectly honest. But anyway, thank you for the question. Sincerely, Resharam. Say that 10 times fast. I mean, that's not actually his name. Resharam. But you get the gist. Guppy? I'm gonna tell you, dude, I'm a little bit surprised that we have not gotten Guppy yet. Like, this is kind of absurd that we've gone the entire run without getting Guppy. I really did expect this to be like an almost instantly, this is going to be a high stat upgrade. Never mind, it's a slight shot speed up. Did I lose Libra at some point? I'm genuinely very, very surprised by this. But sure, okay. What do I know, dude? Guppy? Come on, dude. It's getting insane in here. I suppose we do have this devil deal that could and might contain Guppy. But I would not bank on it at this point. We'll take this, we'll take this, we'll take this. I mean, Humble Bundle does, like, actually nothing for us, because we already have Contract from Below, but it's fine. We'll sit here and play the very, very slow donation machine. If I can donate all... Okay, good talk. If I could donate all the money, I would have been thrilled. Sadly, not an option for us. We'll keep the Sun. This would be a great time to just get a Hierophant card so that I can regen some health a little bit. We are going to try and do Witness today. This is a good enough run to do the Witness on. But that is going to require me snagging the last key piece, which I have not done. So I got to go get it. We've blown a little bit of our HP doing Curse Rooms. That's why we're below the cap. But I'm going to tell you, our HP is still, like, totally fine on this run. We will not lose. Frankly, at this point, with the runs we've been having recently, I'm not sure we're ever going to lose again. Who knew Antibirth Eden streaks were this easy, dude? They're going quite well. Golden Key, don't really care. Might as well just do this. Why do I not go to the other side on this one? I mean, we have full mapping. We can see exactly what's going on over there. And there's one trap room. And I just, oh my lord. I just knockback tiered Mom into next week. That was weird. Okay, let's take... dude, none of these benefit us. Like, legitimately none of them benefit us. I would absolutely do it. But there's close... Every single one of those items does not benefit us. Because too spooky for me is Fear Shot, right? Which we already have in Dark Matter. Then the... Sister Maggie, I mean, Sister Maggie's just never useful. And then the nail is, it would kill all of our HP to pick it up. So not really high on my to-do list there either. So we're chilling. And I'm perfectly fine with this. Now, I will say, we took Blood Oath. Blood Oath is doing nothing for us. It actually does legitimately nothing for us. So we just take, like, a half-hearted damage at the beginning of the room. For no reason. And I'm not even upset about it. In fact, I find it to be more funny than anything. Okay. Guppy's head. I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but I'm just surprised we have not gotten Guppy's head yet. 4 rate of fire now. 14 damage. It's very strong, dude. I would love... Someday, dude. What are you? How to jump? Joker? It is a Joker. Okay. Go there first. Guppy's head. Okay. Someday, dude. Someday. We will take blank card and the Sun. Am I gonna go to the curse rooms? Is the Pope Catholic in the sky blue? Of course, I'm going to go look for my long-awaited Gupster item of the Gups variety. Please. Still no. How about a please over here? Pretty please. Maybe. Maybe. One final maybe. Good talk. Health up. What are you? Another health up. Okay. That's... What does that do? This one I'll look up because I actually don't know what this does. Items. And then trinkets. Myosotis. Pickups left on the current floor will appear in the starting room and the next floor. I just don't care. I just don't care, especially when we have a great trinket in the cancer trinket. Guppy. Someday, dude. Someday. I'm telling you. When it happens, you're gonna be surprised. I'm gonna do the rest of the floor. We're getting the chest like crazy right now. And with infinite keys, we might as well go all in on the idea of possibly getting that long-awaited, coveted Guppy item. The HP from the Tinted Rock is nice as well. Okay. Dude, I would do another question today, but now, I mean, the run is... We're nearing completion. I'm very sorry that one of the questions of the day was, is a strawberry a fruit or a vegetable? Not to hate on you, Silver Star, because I do know who you are. You're a regular chatter in streams, and you're a lovely, lovely individual, but I'm just a little confused. I'm a little confused by the nature of your question today. Ow. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Guppy? We already got this once. This is unreal, dude. Okay. Keep in mind we still have a whole nother floor as well. So the Guppy Dream, it dies when I say it dies. Okay? It dies when I say it dies. We could even, dude, we could even get it from this guy right now. I've never seen the Fallen on this floor. Guppy? Eye of the Occult is crazy good though. So that's, we can control the tears after firing them, which is spicy. We will... I mean, here's the thing, right? I actually think instead of the sun, I'm gonna take the Joker down because we're not guaranteed a devil deal, right? So this guarantees us a devil deal, and I mean, we lose out on the sun, but at this point, who cares? Right? Who cares? So, immediately pop. No Guppy. I am curious. It does nothing. Okay. Honestly, it's a valuable thing to learn. I didn't know if I could possibly glitch out of this floor, but... We have learned you cannot glitch out of this floor. I'm going to still carry the Joker, and here's my reasoning. If we end up in a situation where our HP is very low, and we are forced into a, hey, you're gonna die scenario, it's a teleport out of the room. Hey, we've done it. Hallelujah. We've done it. Okay. Cool. Now, I will say, blank card holds 0 value to us right now, so let's just keep Guppy and then create a just unordinary amount of flies. Now, I'm going to just completely backtrack on everything I just said, and I'm going to pop Dagaz repeatedly now with our blank card, because it offers significantly more value to us than the Joker card or Guppy's head does. I mean, there's Tammy's head as well. I mean, this is probably like a really good Tammy's head. I mean, all of the tiers... Oh, I mean, I suppose... Okay. I suppose we pop Tammy's head and then we move the tiers over to the... Ow. We pop Tammy's head, then we move the tiers over and we wipe everybody. I mean, look, it's cool. Is it good for the witness? I mean, I would probably argue no, right? But do I have any reason to not just do it? I mean, it's super satisfying. Just raises a couple of questions about how good it actually is, which is probably it's not that good, right? So we'll take Tiny Planet, because why not? Take Sad Bombs. Piggy Bank holds no value to us. I might as well keep the Tammy's head play, right? There you go. Happy birthday. Now I'm gonna tell you, I like literally can't control these shots. I don't know how they move very weird, dude. They move very weird. I had close to 0 control over the shots in this room. But you can kind of see I'm firing them. So I'm trying to push them to the right now, and they're not going to the right. Very weird. Very weird. Anyway, that's going to do it. Thanks so much for watching. Good episode. I hope you enjoyed. Like the video. Subscribe, hit the bell. Sacrifice your firstborn to the support of the channel. Watch me on Twitch. Join the Reddit. Join the Discord. Sub to me on Twitch and join the apprentice chat in the Discord. Look me up on Instagram. You're not going to find me. I'm not on there. Follow me on Twitter. Come to my graduation ceremony in a year, when my school finally decides to host it, since the pandemic will be done. Have a barbecue with me in my backyard. Okay, it's gotten a little bit too far. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. You have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.